Welcome to Aphra's Artifacts, where we do some archaeology of our own and dig into the queer side of Star Wars. I'm your host, Alia Morgaine, and it's so great to have you here. Well, today we are talking about reconciliation between Tolvan and Aphra, how they come full circle and show that they still respect each other, they still care for each other, they still love each other. And Aphra has sort of put together this little family of Vulaada, her ward from Milvain, her dad Corin, and Tolvan. She has sort of created them as her little family that she can't be with because she knows she's chaotic and a death wish, but they're together and they're happy. And it is so sweet. So Aphra in the last couple of issues of the Aphra 2016-2019 comic run, Aphra begins a recording meant for the people she loves. So her dad, Corin, Vulaada, and Tolvan. And in the recording, she says, "So I guess this is it, huh? The end. I'm sorry I left you, all of you. Someone smart once said, if you can't change, best you can do is shield those you love from your defects. All the same, you know me, right? I always got to do one better. Way I figure if you can't change, and let's just go right ahead and accept I'm a lost cause on that score, then the best you can do is bring the folks you love together." So Corin and Vulaada are on the Kartovian ash moon and are fighting back beasties when Tolvan swoops in a ship, kills the beasties, and takes the two back with her to the rebel base on Hoth. So the three of them are now together. In the recording, Aphra says, "So I'm asking you, begging you actually, to watch each other's backs. I was pretty crappy at being selfless, even in the best of times, but now, let's just say I won't be there to screw it up. Not ever again. You're safer without me. Truth is, I wound up just like I bet you always expected. Just like I deserved. Cold, alone, staring at my own death, with nothing but my own treachery for company." So I teased last time that Aphra found out that the rebel base was on Hoth. Well, instead of telling Vader that it's on Hoth, she tells him it's on Tython and takes him there. So she's steering him away from the rebels. She's trying to save the people she loves. And she even manages to trap Vader in this meditation chamber and patches her own words through his vocoder to get the Imperials on the Executor to change the data in all of the probe droids that have been searching for the rebels. And this buys her family time. This buys the rebels a couple weeks' time so they can get everything ready for the evacuation of Hoth. The recording. So, yeah, Tolvan, Vulaada, Dad, I'm glad you're together. And I'm asking you, please don't be sad for me, stuck out here alone. Let's be honest. This is the only way it was ever going to end. Sometimes love is letting go. Oh my God, that is so sad, but so true. I've been there. I've loved someone so much that I had to let them go, and it killed me. But we're still friends, and so that reconciliation is there. Then we get to the Empire Ascendant comic, the epilogue issue of the Dr. Aphra series. Tolvan, Corin, and Vulaada are sitting on a snow dune outside the Hoth base, and Tolvan asks, do you think she made a difference? Do you think she did any good?" And Corin thinks she means to the galaxy, but Tolvan means to us, to the people she met. "Vulaada, we're all here, aren't we? Together, after everything?" Then Luke walks up, asking if they are Aphra's friends, saying he'd met her a couple times. And Luke says, "Listen, they got through debriefing that spy. I thought you'd like to know. He says someone sabotaged the Empire's computers, made a real mess of their search for us. They're keeping it quiet, but he says he heard it from a comms jockey on the Executor. They put out an arrest warrant for the culprit, human woman, archaeotech expertise, traveling with 2 dangerous droids. It set them back a couple weeks," he says. "Long enough to get the shield up, huh? Maybe even get those evac plans up to speed. I always knew she was good on the inside." It's so sweet because she has bought her family time, and even Luke accepts the fact that Aphra has done something good. And they're talking about where Aphra is now, and Tolvan just ends by saying she's somewhere in between. And I couldn't have asked for a better ending to the Tolvan and Aphra relationship. It's meaningful, it's powerful, it's loving and caring, and we go from a whirlwind romance that's a little chaotic to something that's peaceful and sweet. And this is why this is my favorite relationship, favorite queer relationship in all of Star Wars canon. So I'd love to know what you think about this relationship. Do you think that it's exemplary? I think it is exemplary of any relationship that anyone could have that doesn't work out. So anyway, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below on what you think about this entire relationship between Tolvan and Aphra. Follow me on Twitter at Alia Morgaine and peruse my blog at thestarsreview.blogspot.com. May the Force be with you.